It's that time. Surprise package time. Surprise package time. What did you order? I don't know, 'cause I ordered it a long time ago. Surprise package time. Surprise package time. Man, they mutilated my box. I mean, check out this stuff. Hopefully, whatever I ordered is still in one piece. Because holy crap, is this box got the crap kicked out of it. Ah, man. And you know, I've been having problems lately with the post office breaking my stuff. Oh, this bodes well. A lot of bubble wrap. Interesting. Big black box as far as I can tell. Ooh, wait a second. Oh, it's a carrying case. What is inside said carrying case? You know what? I think this is a new software-defined radio. Oh, it is. Sweet. Let's see. Get this out of here. Well, with this carrying case and the bubble wrap, maybe it doesn't matter if the box had the crap kicked out of it. Oh, excuse me. Check this out. A fancy malachite. Digital, or is it digital something radio? Oh, SDR. Software defined radio. I'm not sure what the DSP is, but it says version 3. Well, let's see if it's got any power to it. Huh? Button's glowing. Malachite. There's my code. Oh. Well, unlike the last one, I think this one actually does have the latest software. Tell you what, the screen isn't any more responsive. I don't see what I'm doing wrong here. Let's see, that's frequency. This is volume. I'm not hearing anything. Let's see. I should be able to tap this to change frequency. And not too sure what's going on here. Let's see if I press this in. Press that in. Let's see. Nope, that isn't working. Well, I'm not too sure what's going on here. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Supposedly, if you just tap right here, you can get it to change the frequency it uses, but it doesn't seem to be working. Well, I know this is better than the one I had. I'm just not too sure how much better, because I can't seem to get it to do anything at the moment. And the screen doesn't seem to be responding. You know what? I'll look into some stuff online and see if I can fix this. Let's just pause the video for now. Okay, we got the old telescoping whip antenna installed here, which is sticking on everything in my room. So I get in some networks, or can get in some FM channels and stuff. Just what you would expect from any radio. It's really not that big of a deal, I suppose. So yeah, I was trying to find a Christian network, because it's about the only thing that will give you a copyright strike on YouTube.
So is that true? It's
very easy to scan through and see this stuff coming. You can see where the start of the FM broadcast is. Because FM is frequency modulated, it takes up a big chunk of the spectrum. So it creates these huge piles of audio.
took place in the 1930s when Franklin Roosevelt was president and the National Labor Relations Act, where there was secondary
Alright, let's see what else we got here. Okay, these are interesting. Well, as I understand it, the FCC sells off chunks of the FM broadcast wave to networks of radios, where one radio will be the monitoring channel for anybody using the system, and then it'll rebroadcast, and then it'll tell the radios to go switch to one of these subcarriers for the actual person listening in. This way you can have 50 or 60 people only use like 8 channels. So I'm thinking this is probably the control frequency. And these are individual radios being controlled, or individual radio channels being controlled. Of course, these days, all of these things are, they're all digital. They're all encrypted, so you can't tell what anybody's saying on them. Used to be you could tune into these things anytime you wanted to. Let's see what else we can find. There's another talk channel, so I can actually show you this one. This one comes in really clearly, too. Check it out, you can see how the voice is coming through. I believe, like, this is like literally the right side of the speaker system, and this is the left side of the speakers. So you can see how something designed to be center channeled has a big peak here, little peaks off to the side for the individual speakers. Well, let's see what else I can find. Okay, I figured out some stuff. This is interesting. This radio has 2 antennas, and it looks like if you go too low on the frequency, you actually want to switch over to this channel. And from this light changing color, I'd assume it switches over automatically, which means I had to move the antenna over. Let's see. And I found, as soon as I moved the antenna over, I was actually able to start receiving AM broadcasts. So you see, the interesting thing about an AM broadcast is it's so narrow on the frequency. Let's see, I think I'll change the filtering over to be narrow too.
Neuroses, you talk about neuroses, and you got Kyrie, and then you got Simmons.
Okay.
Both of them have some issues that they
Another problem with AM radios you can hear is it's also susceptible to a lot of interference, unlike FM channel, because the FM channel covers such a wide area. There's a lot of space for error control, whereas the amplitude-based radio broadcast, it is picking up all kinds of interference in my room.
It's a pretty much a win-win. Do you agree, Fig?
Oh yeah, I agree. Look, if everything's
I don't
working
even,
right with
I don't even know what's causing the background interference.
it's an excellent fit, and it gives them
Wait, some of it
something
goes away if I
missing,
just touch the
which is some
antenna.
quality perimeter defense. They really don't.
Anyways, you can see if you don't hit it precisely, it gets weird quick.
Going both ways, so I do think it's a good trade.
Let's see if I can tune it in based on changing my steps to much smaller amounts.
You know, if you're talking about late in games, the same issues the Sixers had last year in the playoffs. Can you play him in the last minute and a half of the game? Or they're just going to hack him like he's a center and put him on the line? What good does that?
Oh, wow. That gets crazy fast.
And he's hacking it up from the free throw line, shooting 12%. So that's something that needs to be put in these 3 more situation too. The only other thing I have to say on
It's
this
like
is
it's
that
right there.
it's a really fascinating angle.
I looked up on the
that
internet.
you know,
1290 is supposed to be its frequency, but it seems to come in best at 1290.8. If you go to actual 1290, I don't think it's as good as it is if you go a little further over. Let's see. Got noise reduction here.
I mean, look, he let practice of it.
Yeah, you can see the noise reduction cleans it up a little bit.
I saw someone said it's like David Stern wouldn't have tolerated this kind of thing, but if you're the NBA
Right.
like right now and you're looking
This
at
has so many different modes here.
very big public,
Let's see, if I switch from AM to FM on the same frequency, we're going to make a lot of noise, so get ready for this. You know, there's something there, but it's completely unintelligible if you try to use an FM. Because FM's looking at all of this, and this just is, at FM, it assumes this is the sound coming out of the center channel, plays nothing out of the sides. So we'll go back to AM.
He just made a big deal out of his
I'm not too sure what AM dent means.
No, but it's tomato. I mean, you're able to manipulate.
I don't think it is. I think it's much different when you actually are under contract. Yeah, when you're under contract, force yourself out of a place. That's completely different.
Not the most responsive buttons. The screen seems to take a while to respond to taps.
I agree. I'm not saying LeBron is petulant or acting petulant and forcing his way out.
There's so many things this radio does. I think you will need at least weeks to get used to controlling it properly. Let's see if we can find anything else here. Oh, this got a clear signal. I changed out the whip antenna. If you don't know what we mean whip antenna. Yeah. It's one of these telescoping antennas. Not very good antennas, actually, for receiving different frequencies. I have changed that out to a little powered doohickey that hooks up to that big circle over there for some serious radio reception. You can hear it's a lot clearer now. Alright, let's continue. See if I can find some, like, ham radio or something. Here's something. I'm not too sure what it is. This is interesting, though, about changing the modes. Some of these sound really crazy. All this does is change the way in which the radio interprets the signal. A lot of these just sound... I'm like, if you're looking for crazy sound effects, this is a heck of a way to find them. Let's see. How about this one? Man. Okay. Let's just try to go back to AM. I'm pretty sure FM's not going to do anything. Yeah, FM is definitely not going to do anything. I can almost hear something that sounds like a voice here. It could just be a digitally encrypted voice, though, so... all I'm really hearing is changes, possibly in just the amount of digital information, so... it'll never sound like anything. Geez, I guess these actually have really a lot of importance, whatever this SAMU is. This is one of those devices that remind you how much out of your depth you can get. I got no idea what this does, man. Certainly is neat. Look at all these little tiny channels. Sounds like there's something there. Ooh, I can almost make out a voice. Okay, so press the button on the side. You can change how much the knob steps. Let's try turning that way down. Alright. Interesting. I wonder if that's one of those numbers channels. Let's see. Somebody's saying something. I didn't like that one. Look at Sam L. Sam L was working best. The interesting thing about radios is when you buy, a radio for your car or something, a lot of the electronics in the radio in the car are designed to stop you from hearing this stuff. That's the amazing thing about software-defined radios. You can actually hear everything going on the frequencies. Some of the software-defined radios actually have like the word spy as part of their trademark name, just because you really can't sort of spy on all of the stuff your normal radio hides from you. I mean, most of it's just gibberish. You wouldn't want it anyways. But some of it's kind of neat. I don't think my antenna is good enough to get ham radio. Actually, for all I know, then maybe this is ham radio. Is the noise reduction turned on? Oh yeah, I got... Noise reduction was definitely turned on. So anyways, thus ends another confusing and exciting episode of Surprise Package Time.